Whoa.
Thanksgiving stuffing and a cracker, to be precise.
I like Thanksgiving stuff.
Alright, then you will like this cracker. Alright. Share the screen. Alright. David, you got your elements?
Yep.
Alright. We're on this end, we're ready. So we'll do communion. And then we'll do reading. Beeb, you don't mind if you pray us into communion, and then Ethan, I'm gonna, okay, if I ask you to pray us into Bible reading?
I'm down for that.
And yeah, and then David, you don't mind praying us, pray us in before gaming?
I feel like you're extending things for the sake of extending things there, but sure.
Sweet.
Cool. Everybody ready?
All right.
Am I coming through on the mic okay? Maybe?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Cool. All right. Heavenly Father, thank you for bringing us here today to be able to do some video games and read some scripture, and most importantly, to share in communion. I ask that as we do so, you help us to remember the sacrifice of your Son, who gave his life that we could return to your presence. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. See what I mean? Stuffing?
I do like it.
That is a pretty good cracker.
That was pretty rad on our second day at summer camp, where we had the grape drink, grape Kool-Aid, and we had the bread, and Broheim just made the connection. Let's take communion. That was legit.
Definitely
Very good.
was. Oh, dude, that'd be so legendary if they also had. Because I remember the first day we had breadsticks, like garlic breadsticks, and I was like, these are so good. What if we had the grape Kool-Aid and the garlic breadsticks? What?
That's gonna be the awesome thing once we start. When we start back at his place, there should be Ethan's famous baked bread.
Ah, yes.
Dude, I remember you
quite
brought
good.
some on Sunday, and it was so good. Ooh, I'm hyped for that.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good bread. And we can make garlic bread.
Oops.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
hyped.
After a long week, this is a really nice pen, a finished pen for the week. Thank you for joining me, my brothers.
It is quite nice.
All right. So, whenever you're ready, Ethan, pray us into scripture, and then we will do the reading.
Cool.
Dear Heavenly Father, throughout this reading, I hope you give us words of wisdom and ways to follow you and deepen our relationship with you. And I hope that we make connections throughout what we've lived through and what we read today. And I hope that it sticks with us, that we learn something, and we eventually share that good word that you provide. Amen.
Amen.
Excuse me, Augie.
Luke 8, verses 40 through 56. Jesus returned. A large crowd was waiting for him and welcomed him back. A man named Jairus, a ruler of the synagogue, came and fell down in front of his feet. He pleaded with him to come to his house because he had an only daughter, 12 years old, who was dying. So they set off, and the crowd pressed close in around him. There was a woman who had had an internal hemorrhage for 12 years. She had spent all she had on doctors, but had not been able to find a cure from anyone. She came up behind Jesus and touched the hem of his robe. Immediately, her flow of blood dried up. "Who touched me?" asked Jesus. Everybody denied it. "Master," said Peter, "the crowds are crushing you and pressing you." "Somebody touched me," said Jesus. "Power went out from me, and I knew it." When the woman saw that she couldn't remain hidden, she came up, trembling, and fell down in front of him. She told him, in front of everyone, why she had touched him, and how she had been healed instantly. "Daughter," said Jesus, "your faith has saved you. Go in peace." While he was still speaking, someone arrived from the synagogue ruler's house. "Your daughter's dead," he said. "Don't bother the teacher any longer." "Don't be afraid," said Jesus when he heard it. "Just believe, and she will be rescued." When they got to the house, he didn't let anyone come in with them except Peter, John, and James, and the child's father and mother. Everyone was weeping and wailing for her. "Don't cry," said Jesus. "She isn't dead, she's asleep." They laughed at him, knowing that she was dead. But he took her by the hand. "Get up, child," he called. Her spirit returned, and she got up at once. He told them to give her something to eat. Her parents were astounded, but he told them to tell nobody what had happened.
I definitely got something that stood out.
All right. Now we have to ask the question, what stood out to you, Ethan?
I think what stood out to me was that not only did he healed not one person but two people in the same passage reading. It's honestly, I'm just grateful we have such a good God to praising and worshiping, because he does stuff like this. Like he heals in many ways.
Thank you, Ethan.
Really, really like that.
It is such a delight knowing that the God we serve just embodies goodness. You know, we don't have to follow something or someone that just is fickle, petty. Like rulers today or ancient gods back in the day. Or if you just sneeze the wrong direction on a Tuesday and not facing east, then the gods might curse your crops. But from here on out, walking fleshly God-man, he's just embarking on the healing movement, a life movement. And he is the walking life. So that's the cool part, is it said the power flow from him. And so he is this wellspring of life that's bubbling up to eternity. All right. Anything stood out to you, David?
Um, it it might be nothing, but the the way Christ yeah, asks who touched him, despite definitely being aware of who had touched him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, that yeah, that he asked the question and waits for her to reveal herself
Mm-hmm.
has e- echoes with the Genesis story, where after Adam and Eve had eaten the fruit, God comes to the garden and asks, "Where are you?" Despite being God, he knows where they are.
Yeah.
Waits for them to reveal themselves.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything to it, but
I like what your brain laying down, because instead of taking from the tree of knowledge of good and bad, which is just, human rebellion, she takes from the tree of life, and literal life happens for her. I like
And-
that.
and all Christ says was, once she reveals herself is, yeah, you had faith, you're good.
Yeah. Your sins. Did he even say your sins? Your faith. Oh, your faith has saved you. Go in peace. Thank you, David, for that connection. I like that. How about you, Justin? Is there anything you've noticed?
Not too much.
How about you, Beeb?
There's one passage that I've often heard is connected to this, at least with some of the people I hang out with, is Malachi 4:2. It's basically the Son of Righteousness will arise with healing in his wings. And so apparently the word that's translated as wings is a kind of connection to the corners of the garment that contain the tzitzit, so the tassels. And so there's this idea where this woman reached out and touched not just like the edge of the garment, but like the actual tassel itself, which, if you guys haven't worn those on a garment before, if someone grabs it, someone grabs it. So the other part of that is when he says power went out from me, I see it as like, it's not just power from God that like got yoinked by the lady, but like power from Jesus himself went out from him, and like he knew about it.
So you're saying she vampired Jesus?
Vampired it, yeah. Something like that. But the other thing is, I think that does kind of show that Jesus is God, even like this passage where it's kind of not really like right out in the open. But then you really see it with his response. Daughter, said Jesus, your faith has saved you. Go in peace. So he's not just like really claiming like daughter, like son of, or not son of, daughter of like Israel, but like pretty much his daughter. Because one of the ideas in the Torah is you are not just like sons and daughters of Israel, but like sons and daughters of God. So I think when he's saying daughter, he's saying it in the sense of like she has been adopted. Which makes sense because then it says your faith has saved you. So it's like a direct connection to salvation. Anyway, that's what stood out to me. I don't think Cody even noticed that cat walk by. I don't think my dog knows how to dog. Hi.
I also had a question.
Hit us.
At the end, it said that he told them to tell nobody what had happened.
Yeah.
I was kind of confused because, I mean, that was kind of like a miracle. And, I mean, things like that should, you know, be told, be said, and, you know, be known of, because it's like our God,
Yeah.
our great God can do this. So I was kind of confused on why he said to share with nobody.
It's really interesting. Before he gets to Jerusalem, he's going to do things like this, and he's going to say, "Keep it on the DL, keep it on the down low." It's because he is walking around claiming himself to be king with Roman power brokers all around, rulers. So if you're ruling Gresham, and next thing you know, someone from, let's say, Portland is making his way to Gresham and healing stuff, and you know by him claiming himself to be the new mayor and doing all these amazing, acts of power, and just say that, Ethan, you're also very power hungry. What would, how do you, I think we'll know how you respond just as I load that question, right? Like, you'll try to stomp opposition to your power. And so we're actually going to get a lot of this on his way to Jerusalem. Because once he gets to Jerusalem, he's like, I'm Mashiach, temple rule, mine. I'm the Mashiach, I set things right in order. He doesn't hide anymore.
It could also be the approach of he did want them to go and, spread the news, but he used reverse psychology. Because he learned from the Garden of Eden. Don't eat that fruit. He eats the fruit. I told you not to eat the fruit.
It's kind of a crazy thing to try hiding. My daughter's back alive. There's someone eating more food than... We don't need the higher... Oh, dude. Like, how the...
I think it might be less. Might be less he's at telling them to hide that. Not the daughter is alive. Less. Don't go spreading around. Oh yeah, she miraculously recovered.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's actually going to be doing a lot to keep on the DL. There's a moment that he even goes home, and his brothers are like, "What are you doing? Keeping and hiding? Don't you know, like, this is not how rulers supposed to go?" And he's like, and he then responds like,
It's not my time.
"It's not my time yet."
But then he still went up, but in secret.
Yeah, but then that's when it became his time. Sorry, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you, Cody.
Thank you, everyone, for sharing. That was a really good discussion around the scripture. Alright, I will start off with the commentary. Who would like to read after me?
Sure.
Okay, me, David. Who would like to read after David? Between you and Justin.
I think I'll take it.
All right, Ethan and then Justin. Are you okay reading after Ethan?
Yeah.
Sweet. If you're wondering, my brain's a little slow. been pretty much perpetually going since like Tuesday. So I'm a little cooked right now. And then like the moment that it was over, like I didn't know how tired I was until I got in the car and I started like driving Robin and things like that. I was like, wow, my brain is now telling me, it's like sending all the cortisol through my system going, you don't have to be so adrenaline. It's like I turn into an adrenaline junkie whenever like I'm on long works like that. And that's just the body. I'm also, Ethan had to quickly take out his dog because his dog was communicating that he needs to go potty. So I'm kind of dragging the feet a little bit. All right, Ethan's back. All right, I'll start reading.
I have returned.
We don't know for sure that Luke was a doctor, though there are several things in his work that make it likely, as well as Paul's mention of him as Luke, the beloved doctor. But if he was, there must have been a wry smile on his face when he wrote verse 43. Perhaps he knew of patients like that, who had spent everything they had on medical attention and it still didn't make any difference. In a world without modern medicine and also without any form of state-funded medical aid or private insurance schemes, good health was a precious but fragile commodity. If you didn't have it, you might easily find that sickness and poverty followed each other in a downward spiral from which no return was possible. Luke has followed Mark in fitting the story of the woman and her 12-year ailment inside the story of Jairus' 12-year-old daughter. Huh. Is there perhaps an echo of Luke's own earlier story of the 12-year-old Jesus? The two parts of the story are joined in several other ways, too. Particularly in Jesus' command to Jairus to have faith, which comes immediately after he has told the woman that her faith has brought her salvation. If Jairus' faith was to help in the healing of his daughter, then that faith was itself helped by seeing Jesus declare that power had gone out from him even before he knew who had been healed. The phrase itself is striking. It says a lot about what it was like for Jesus to be instrumental in so much healing. If touching Jesus could have that effect, who knows what might happen if Jesus himself came and touched a dead little girl?
Of course, touching was itself very important in both cases. In the world before modern hygiene, soap as we know it wasn't invented until the Middle Ages, and of course many things we take for granted today, such as running water and proper drains, were barely thought of then. Impurity taboos were vital simply to maintain public health. The Jewish scriptures and subsequent traditions had codified and elaborated them into almost an art form. And two of the most obvious sources of pollution were corpses and women with internal bleeding. In other words, a first-century reader coming upon this double story would know very well that Jesus was, apparently, incurring double pollution. In the first case, he couldn't help it. The woman came and touched him without his knowing, either that she was doing it or what she was suffering from. But officially, he had become unclean nonetheless. That is partially why the woman hoped to remain hidden, and why she was shy about coming forward, and they crushingly embarrassed her. She eventually said she had to. Yet, in the second case, though, Jesus deliberately went and touched a dead body. As we saw with the widow's son at Nain, that very act was breaking through a taboo. And in this case, as well, the result was instant and breathtaking. In both cases, the woman and the girl, we find further signs of Luke's care about and interest in the stories of women. As is well known, he highlights their role more than the other Gospels. But in both as well, we also find foreshadowing of what is to come in Jesus' story. Luke has been patiently pointing out, through one story after another, who Jesus really is. He also, at the same time, opens the way for his central explanation of what Jesus has come to achieve. When Luke tells of Jesus' arrival in Jerusalem and his arrest and death, his main theme is how Jesus, innocent of anything that would condemn him to crucifixion, takes the place of the guilty, those who had courted that fate all along. Already in these incidents, we see the same pattern emerging. Jesus shares the pollution of sickness and death, but the power of his own love, and it is love, after all, that shines through these stories, turns that pollution to wholeness and hope.
This is the message that Luke would repeat to us today. In whatever problem or suffering we face, the presence of Jesus getting his hands dirty with the problems of the world is what we need and what in the gospel we are promised. As we live inside Luke's developing story, we find Jesus quietly coming alongside us in our own muddle and fear. He welcomes our trembling touch and responds with the central biblical command, don't be afraid.
All right. What did you like that was said in the commentary?
I like how it explained why the woman had at first not come out of the crowd and said that she was healed. Because that part did kind of confuse me, but
Yeah.
I like how it explained that. It was definitely very helpful.
Thanks, Ethan. All right, Beeb. Anything you liked?
Just one thing that did stand out to me. He mentioned that soap, as we know it, wasn't invented until the Middle Ages, and of course many things we take for granted for today, such as running water and proper drains, were barely thought of then. There is one interesting thing I learned about in the Torah. During the Exodus, there were a few commandments that did express some hygiene stuff. Specifically with, like, I guess sewage, but not in the sense of like today. They had a commandment where if they needed to use the bathroom, they had to go outside of the camp, dig a hole, and like poop into it, and then cover it back up. And so there was somewhat of a sense of hygiene there. But then also one of the things that was used for cleaning was I'm trying to remember which ones it was. It was some of the ashes from the altar, the fatty ashes. And then they also used, I believe it was hyssop. And so the combination of the two, and then I think it was a little bit of water as well. Basically, it created a form of rudimentary soap, which was quite interesting. But then that also kind of reminds me of even the materials of the tabernacle. A lot of the like wash basins, and I think some of the utensils they made out of bronze. And so the reason that's interesting is because all of the like alloys of copper, they have a natural antimicrobial property. So anything that's left on there after like, I think it's 2 hours, it starts dying. So.
Yeah, actually, the same reason why silver got a reputation as a holy metal, because it's antimicrobial in the same way, and so people notice that stuff in contact with silver tends to get people sick less.
Interesting.
Yeah, actually, for that same reason, like sailors would toss silver coins into their barrels of water to try to prolong how long the water will stay good.
That's interesting.
Fascinating.
The fact that you mentioned silver also reminded me of one of the things I learned about. So silver is also mentioned in the Torah in the usage of one other interesting thing, and that is the 2 silver trumpets. And so I looked up why they use silver. Silver is apparently like one of the best acoustic metals for like trumpets and stuff. So just it resonates better.
Look at that. The ancients actually are not big dumb cavemen.
Well, I mean, they might be. They don't really know about all that stuff, but they did have, the big dude up top that did know about that.
Dude, the ancients were crazy smart. But I don't want to.
I'm not saying they're dumb. I know they're smart, really smart, but I don't think they knew everything. I think some of the stuff was just
Well, of course, they didn't know
things that were
everything.
implemented because of God, and God was right.
I also think the law was a very much also a community derived situation, because you see that with the 5 daughters and so it's like the spirit and wisdom of God and people at the same time.
I don't think it was necessarily community derived. If that were the case, I don't think there'd be 40 years of wandering in the wilderness due to disobedience to the laws.
There's a reason why a lot of the laws in the Old First Testament look a lot like the laws of the Code of Hammurabi. Hammurabi, yeah. It's because they lived in an ancient time, and that was just the laws of the time that the ancient Israelites were familiar with, but you see Yahweh taking it and you could say even leveling it up. But I digress, because this is going to go into a
Multi-hour
bigger
debate.
conversation, and that I just loved how, because something that I have to remind myself, because being a 21st century Western man, or just being a Westerner really, don't even need to genderize it, but since we could read everything, like back in the day, there's a reason why they read these scrolls out loud, and they use actual repetition and pattern to help with memorization. So I thought it was cool that you got the 12-year Jesus, the 12-year daughter, and the 12-year bleeding. I love that observation. I didn't notice that observation until it was pointed out to us. Yeah, and I just love that, and so that's what I loved from the commentary. And then also, I'm very thankful for just explaining how they saw pollution in the ancient world. And that's actually why, you kept talking about it coming out of the camp. The Israelites were supposed to be a holy priesthood, living as if they're in the land of Eden there. And so anything of sickness and death was actually supposed to be out of the camp. Which then now you have walking Eden with you. And so now when pollution touches the walking Eden, the walking life flourishes, and instead of the pollution infecting Jesus infects life where there was once pollution and death. And this shows just the beautiful, amazing literature work of the scriptures and of our God and what he does. So, amen. All right. So Justin, I think you're the last one. Is there anything from this commentary that you liked?
Nothing specific tonight.
Okay. All right. Praise King Jesus. Hey, David, I can pray us to end. I just like to do it as we go into the video game portion because I want to be never cease praying as Paul calls us to do. And so that's why I ask. But if it's not something that you point out, and it's not like you point out a little bit of a disagreement with that, I can gladly just pray if you're not wanting to.
All right.
Could you? Sorry.
All right. Go ahead.
King Jesus, you're for amazing. May thank you for your good work. May the good work that we have just meditated on just right now follow us. May we be agents of life even when we enjoy delightful video games, delightful visual arts together. May we not be fleshly, non-spirited people. Because we've seen when we operate just out of the flesh, we can see from our friends and family the relationships that get destroyed. How not to be peacemakers, as you call us to be peacemakers on the Sermon on the Mount. Communities and relationships are destroyed. So we raise you up as our banner, as our King, as our God. Thank you. Thank you, O King Jesus. Amen.
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 Alright, so I do have a Switch here, I just remembered, Ethan, if you like to play on it. It's the one that Logan left.
Okay. Is there Smash Bros in it?
There probably is no Smash Bros. Because Logan has no Smash Bros.
True. Oh.
Well, now it's like, his Smash Bros, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Here's that. Alright, let me find. I think the Switch is it on that table? That's somewhere.
I don't see it on this table.
Okay, let me find it really fast. Here's the charger cord. It's probably going to be dead. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I saw it right here. So power there, power by the couch on that wall. Do whatever. You're more than welcome. So by the couch, it should be a power outlet. Oh. Right here. Power. I also here. Give you more.
Nice. Thank you, Corey.
You're welcome. So I have not powered that on since Logan gave it to me. I don't know if it works, but
I mean, if it's just his old Switch, then
Yeah.
it should work. Nice.
might be games
Cool.
in here.
I think he has Pikmin 3. Wait.
Oh,
Yes.
Switch.
Sweet. I haven't played this one.
there we go.
Switch 2 hasn't really been very helpful for me at all. Well, nothing really interesting outside of Metroid Prime 4 and Kirby Air Ride, but Metroid
I'm
Prime
not
on
willing
the
to sink.
original Switch.
I'm not willing to sink $600 into it. It's
Exactly.
also I'm only going to get like 2 or 3 games for, of course, besides them.
Yeah, that's pretty much the same issue.
I'm not willing to spend $300 for videos.
Yeah.
You know what? I think Cody.
Reasonable enough.
They're already trying to make it pay more, like bringing up the MSRP from 60 to 80 at this point, without taxes included.
I could take a note. Alright.
Like, Metroid 4, I'm just gonna buy it on the Switch 1 because thankfully they're releasing that, and I've been waiting for that game since I just came out over at your place.
Huh? No, I'd rather be at Great Friday. Because Great Friday is worth it.
Hear that?
I heard it.
Great Friday's worth
I
it.
heard it.
Yeah, Corey. I've been obsessed with pool ever since we played. So I did download
Yeah?
some little pool game.
You're like, I gotta practice my geometry.
Dude, I was so good. I love
Some
pool.
really good shots in.
Based on the first time I played against Logan, I was like really trash. I didn't even know how to use the
I'm gonna stay with also grab beverage. Let's talk a little about our place.
when I first started playing, I didn't even really know how to use the what do you call it? The little stick that you used. I couldn't even hold it and hit it that hard. But then I started playing. I forgot what day we started, but
Yeah, did
I started
Logan
playing
give
one
you some
time.
pointers?
Nah, I mean he told me how to hold it, but he didn't tell me like exactly how to hold it. So the rest of it was kind of just me.
I actually, hey David.
What?
It's like, hey, do you remember the day that your dad got the pool table?
The day? No.
No, okay, well. He taught us the pool game, Cutthroats. It
wait,
was
that's
it
what
was
we
a
played
fun
today.
like memories of the past, like also then teaching the next generation how to play Cutthroat.
Okay.
You know what pool game I'm talking about?
If you started describing the rules, I probably recognize it, but I don't remember it by name.
It's where each one gets their own so it's like, you know, how the balls are numbered 1 to 15.
Oh. Yeah, do you need to sync them in order?
No.
No. It's the one where each player has 5 balls and you're trying to sync everyone else's balls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, I played that earlier today. And I
You
won.
remember in part of my story I was part of foster care? That David is my brother who I was in foster care. Like that's the family I live with.
Oh wow. Did not know that. Dude, I miss playing pool. Hey Cody. I've been playing this little pool game.
You're just deep in the pool.
Dude, right before you left, I played this game. I got every single one in, and like, you didn't even get a chance to even hit. It was crazy.
Oh, nice.
Dude, wait, have you watched Professional Pool? It is actually just like the shortest games ever. Someone messes up, and then the next guy just boom, 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 boom. All of them are in.
Clears house.
It's actually so fun. I mean, it's not really that fun to watch, but it's kind of funny to watch though.
It's like the same thing with bowling. It is. There's either you can do it perfectly or not. The next person after you then just do it perfectly.
I feel that. Huggy. Where's the little girl? Huggy, come here.
All right. So, if I remember right, we're working towards
Huggy, come here.
some sort of beautiful contraption of buffs.
Yes. Do we
Huggy, up
currently
here.
have the
Up
miner?
here.
Or is he still dead?
Did I miss
like
something?
Doesn't look like the miner ever came back. That's unfortunate.
Yes.
Unless he's elsewhere.
Okay.
Do y'all happen to know why I have a bubble meter thing when I go into space?
Yes, because the game's currently in eternity mode, so that additional stuff can drop. But that doesn't mean that space doesn't have air.
Which I just feel is excessive.
Have you tried out Stellar Contempt, David? Actually, you don't do melee, right? You do magic, but kind of weird magic for the sake of survivability.
Yeah, right now magic's my preferred damage type. Specifically, things that spend lots of mana is my preferred damage type.
Hmm.
Thought that spinning the cosmo light would help the miner movement. Wait, we have multiple painters?
Yeah, you can, one of the eternity ones, I think the squirrel, since I've picked them up once, sells you an item version of an NPC that you can throw down if they already are in the world. So I did that, and then I spawned one into the Crimson Interruption trying to get those paintings,
Ah,
which is how I figured out that no, it does not work. Or that the mods were bugging out the paintings.
I mean, I was able to get all the paintings out of hell that way.
Yeah, but there was like corruption and crimson based one. When they're in those specific bounds, but we weren't able to pick those up, which is why the whole Evanwood thing happened.
Alright.
But now we don't have to worry about that since the squirrel dropped those enchantments.
Oh, that's cool.
Trying to find our miner. It should be in
Miner?
your bed.
I did
There
see
he
him
is.
on
He's
it.
up high. For some reason he's in... we need to buy a bunch of chlorophyte from him.
Oh.
We're out.
What boss shall we go for next? The next one on the list? Or some of the other modded ones before we do and we use some more?
One of the things in space just gently booped the miner and he exploded.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's okay. I got the chlorophyte. I got more chlorophyte than I should have. it was wasteful of me, but okay. You know what? I'm going to tweak my settings. I'm going to allow for deeper nested crafting. Now, where is it? Magic storage.
I do hope that magic storage rig fixes the brokenness of drafting with the area affected crafting sections.
Oh, the
Then like
storage.
your water and stuff are broken with the next members.
Good to know. Yes, if I recall correctly, you used the net to yoink. Oh, oops, grabbed the rad too. Put her back. Anyways, to the desert with me. I need furniture. A chair. A table. A door. Oh. And that one furniture that I always take for granted. A torch.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Here we go. Okay, what am I missing? Okay, I am missing the mechanical glove. Okay, I'm missing the Avenger. Can I just buy this now since we've got to the squirrel?
Maybe. Some things you can, some things you can't.
Alright.
Really, sir? I'm busy.
Alright, well, the squirrel's not at his usual place.
There we go.
Did he go here? No, squirrel's not here. Nothing here. Wow.
Well, Justin, that painter doesn't appear to have the painting I was looking for. So I think we need to let the actual painter move in. Because if I recall correctly, painter offerings are based on his home, not him per se.
Ah. Hopefully it works and it's not dealing with the thing I've feared for.
Something you're doing in space.
Tell me if you guys see the squirrel, because I'm just looking around for him.
The squirrel is in the middle of the tower.
Oh. Oh, I'm just simply blind. Cool.
There is a lot of things to distract you there, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm also like just. It's like in mid searching, I'm like, why not? I'll see what every person is selling, because I have not poked every vendor yet.
That's fair. I forget Justin. Oh wait, nah, I don't need to get killed. I can just run net. Get netted, nerd.
At the far reaches of space lies a planet on the brink of ruin. The planet's name, Copa. Due to a booming population, booming appetites, and the basic lack of planning, Copa's inhabitants have all been exhausted in food supply. Their only hope is to find another planet in the enemy. Accordingly, they send pioneer scout vessels called Sparrows out into space. To their dismay, the search is driven fruitless.
Danger, why are you not leaving space?
Final message reports back news of a miraculous discovery. They mobilized to investigate the planet, which they named PNF 404. Copa's last hope rests on a team of intrepid explorers.
Well, it looks like I probably need to go kill the wall of flesh again to get the material I need to make a thing.
Alright.
At last, the explorers of 279,000 light-year voyage nears its end.
Alright.
But as they initiate the landing sequence,
Guide!
something
Where are you?
Wait a second.
Alright.
Where did we get beetle husks? Actually, I feel like I should know that.
Those dropped from the golem. We need to beat up the golem a bit.
I just was. What? Well, there was a trap last thing that needed them.
So I have Earth, Will, and Spirit. Just. So we don't need to beat those.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
I'm gonna have her. Just wondering if something sells the map.
Ah. I don't know. Okay, so.
time dilation.
Yes,
Just doing like there for a moment.
that's exactly what I was doing. I was just spinning the clock trying to get the painter to arrive. I think he did at some point. She was all sneaky.
The hunter's all the way down there?
Hello, pirates. No. We're not killing the painter this time. I want him here.
Excuse me.
What the?
I'm just listening.
Sorry, Huh, that was a unique.
It's because it's Ernie mode. Oh, you
Oh.
were down here. I didn't even know you were down here yet. Corey, I just had thought the wallfish decided to attack me while I was distracted.
Oh, you encountered the small hut I made from the painter down there.
Yeah,
Oddly, he did provide his underworld paintings when I did that.
Huh. Quick Black Hawk remote. Did we find that last time? It summons a Black Hawk jet to 5 for you. It's a
yeah,
summon.
I have enough for it, but that was a wall fest drop.
Okay, was it basic? Okay.
That was a long time ago.
I remember some repeats, and I'm still showing myself.
I don't even know how to go back open.
It shouldn't matter because we're nowhere near each other. I don't think the battle cries are global.
Yeah, actually, neither of my
Alright. Enough of this. If the painter will not give me what I need, bloodshed will. Okay, so I need to get either a cactus or a turtle.
Is it possible to get what you need for shimmering?
I don't think so, but I don't know.
I thought there was, you're able to shimmer creatures, right? You are able to shimmer creatures, right?
I don't know. Okay, well, it looks like...
Okay, so who are we
Champion of
fighting
Life.
now?
Well, I'm going to be fighting the Champion of Life over in the Hollow because I need what it leaves behind of slain.
The champion of life.
Go assist.
He succeeded in living.
I think you're fine.
It would make things faster.
Well, I'm off to fight some profane guardians so I can get the War Banner of the Sun.
Alright.
Which profane
Oh,
guardians?
that's awesome.
They're in the Hollow.
Then you are not in Red
Oh.
Team.
Ah. This will do. Probably. Alright, everybody. It begins!
Time to
Get Face of the Bees!
Yep.
Dang, it appears I
Well,
forgot my
yeah.
EpiPen. I have succumbed to the bees.
Profane
You
shard.
best believe how dangerous this thing is.
I best believe it.
Yes. You understand.
That be a good pun.
Alright, well, I'm actually taking a bit of damage, so it's time for me to abandon such silly notions as damage and just get my spell that gives me more life regen.
Oh. I guess I ran out of respawns. Yay. I'll be back. I gotta pee again.
Oh yeah, oh that's right, we are fighting this in Eternity, and that explains why it has the circle around it. We are, because this is from the same mod as Eternity mode. Okay.
I made the mistake of going outside of that circle. It was Captain Deletion.
I'm guessing the circle does a lot of damage.
Oh yeah.
Pulls you right in and gives you a punishment for being out of them.
Oh.
Also, right.
Rip too.
I will destroy you with the power of the moon! Okay, it's entirely possible that I suffer an unfortunate incident soon.
I see that.
Dang it. Oh, fight over. Yeah, fight's over. So yeah, fight's a bit harder in Eternity.
Yeah. Just a tad bit.
On the other hand, it would appear that I was missing 45 of my, 35 of my defense. So, oops.
Oops.
Alright, let's get this party started again. Take two. Oh. Oh.
Is it time to commit more war crimes?
Maybe. Though the summer was failing, so I'm doing a little bit of cleanup. I think the biome changed to the wrong kind. Maybe it doesn't like nighttime? Halloween bees tend to be pretty picky about the time of day. Yep. Alright, let's try this again.
Oh. Oh. Something got me again. I watched my innards become outards.
Chú ý. Ô, sao xuống, thực sự có phải tổng thống nhiều lắm. Thực bị những cái quá sức ngơ rung spam. Nhưng break, spam. Ô, break, itu task. Mekan sukses. House 東東遊馬
Okay, so those sides are ours.
マサハンメガネシュシュタキパーオルルズイユニクニズヒチョン
Those are
Yep. That entire that
Using-
ag
using
station is
health?
so easy to dodge, but also I struggle so much still.
Just give me a second.
I believe in you, David.
I don't. This thing's health bar's not moving.
I believe in your dodging skills at very least. I'll refresh you on to close that again.
I need to turn off it. Turn it needs to be back to get these kills.
Well, yeah, or is there, so maybe he'll do some good DPS.
Oh, if I don't die.
Yeah, there's a lot of dodge involved in this one.
Yeah. At least have one more respawn. No, I'll do better at. Theoretically, I should do better at that. Oh,
So, when do we get the beetle cannon?
I do not know.
Or the
But
bee
I'm going to
blaster?
ask you an important question. Do you have safe to use missiles equipped?
Maybe.
Double check.
That maybe should be a yes, please.
I have orbital strike arrows. Pew pew.
All right. And what does the description say about their safety to use?
I mean, they're made of wood, so.
Okay.
Okay, I did not hear anything you just said.
you
It,
just like went full robot on this.
boy was overcome by the singularity.
Merely confirming that you are not using mid-range throwing ammunition. Turn off Eternity so you guys are allowed to have your DPS drop to 0 and then go back.
I think it actually. Well, I meant like a turn-deep perspective, but I think also is stack up.
Ah, yep. That would make sense. Please stop desyncing.
Yes, still playing. Mario.
Oh no, you're dealing with it too.
Hey, Cody.
Yes. I'm sorry, but your numbers are too small now.
I feel like I can actually dodge these things, but never mind, I'm just.
Oh, I was paying attention.
You're my rain corals. On 0 defense, but still better.
And it's amusing to watch.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we did not get the enchantment needed.
What enchantment are you trying to get?
Shadle.
What enchantment? Have we not done it already at least once?
Not that I see.
I'll check this world.
It's just, it's one of the worlds that takes a painting that the painter's not willing to sell for whatever reason. Because the turtle enchantment is derived from the cactus enchantment, which takes a painting from the desert, which the painter won't sell.
Man, those Rainbow Crest extensions are way better thing to have.
Given that they are one of the OG Moon Lord items, it's what defines the main class, so.
Alright,
Yes,
have a
yeah,
turn.
that's not a problem.
Cody,
I just been like,
no, that's not your food. Come here.
I might compare to the
Hey.
Moon Lord family items for centuries. This is-
Cody,
Yeah, and that's what I said. Because they're vanilla items, that they define what should be branded. Anyways,
How are you, Aiden?
I'm going to do something.
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing pretty well. Just got back from a youth summer camp. So,
Oh, they were doing English
Augie.
class.
Augie.
English.
English.
Doing a good lad.
Okay.
So, it was together. As you do that.
you're heading off, you said?
No, 2 weeks ago, they did a DVD.
Okay.
I got until not all the time. I just got my lunch from Funding. I don't know what he is.
I'm having a hard time making out what you're saying. Sorry.
Just, I'll be back.
No, oh. Okay.
The students that made the Omer come in.
Okay, I'm just rubbing this.
Corey, how have things been over there?
Huh?
How have things been over in America?
Oh. Look, things have been pretty good. We're actually moving out of the apartment.
You're moving out?
Yeah, we're moving to Springfield And during the weekdays,
Oh, wow.
I'll be living with Ethan and working.
Nice.
So yeah, that's kind of the big thing.
Yeah. Crazy that I haven't been in the U.S. for
About 6 months now,
5
right?
months.
Oh, 5 months?
It'll be 6 months next month, yeah. So I have, I don't, so on my taxes every year it asks if I lived in Oregon for more than half the year, and this year I'm gonna have to say no.
Yeah,
So I don't know what that's gonna do.
that's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know what the consequences are of that. I'm gonna hope that maybe they give me more money back because I wasn't working for half the year.
Actually, like, you can live your whole life out of the United States, but you still have to pay United States taxes. Do you know that?
Well, I think only if you make more than I think it's like $10,000 from donations or something. What I heard was, I think, so like if you're a missionary, if you receive donations, it's not taxed until you get to 10,000.
No, you're still considered, under the government's eye, you're still self-employed. And so you have to pay, like, self-employed amounts. There's a lot of tax deductions you can work with. But you are considered self-employed, so you have to pay the self-employed level of taxes.
Not if I become an expatriated citizen. An expat. Watch me, no citizenship anywhere.
Boom shakalaka.
But that's what I gotta figure out my tax thing. I'll probably end up just paying people to do it if I go into full-time this thing. But I think, for me, so what I think lately is God wanted me to go and do an SBS after the DTS, which is a School of Biblical Studies, and that's 9 months. I think they read the Bible something like 6 times in that 9 months, and it's like a lot of study.
That's legit.
And I'm like, I don't want to study,
Alright,
but
like,
I keep
may I ask,
pointing that back then.
may I ask what makes you think that he's doing so?
So there is the way that God generally talks to me is through other people, and then like me getting like a feeling that I'm like supposed to, like a strong like kind of urge to do something, even if I don't necessarily like want to do that thing. It's like I feel pushed in that direction. That's how God generally speaks to me. That's kind of how I am at YWAM. And since the very beginning of the DTS, when a couple of the staff brought up having done an SBS, I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. I'll think about it. And then it just kind of felt like that's what God was putting on my heart, even though I'm like, oh, I hate studying. And then I kind of started to forget about it until about a couple of weeks ago. And then God was so kind to remind me by putting me in the middle of an intense conversation about SBS. And then more things kind of pointed out lately. And I'm like, I mean, I'll do it, God, but I don't want to. I was basically like, God, if I'm gonna do an SBS, I need to be able to keep practicing my Japanese. And that means I need to do a bilingual DTS. Which is, instead of 9 months, it's actually gonna be 10 months. And then that also narrows it down to literally 1 in Japan. So that makes things a little easier. There's one in Japan, it's in Chikatsuki, but they are currently in the middle of theirs, so I don't really know. I was told by someone who knows a lot of people at that particular base that if they do, or the next one they do is probably going to be towards the end of next year, which actually really works well for timing.
Alright.
I don't know if that answers your question, but there's some things that are just kind of hard to explain. I mean, there's like a lot of things that seem coincidental, but when you add them up, you're like, the chances of these things all lining up in this way by random chance are so small.
But there have to be
And then when
some.
stuff like that keeps happening.
Oh, that's
I feel that.
Yeah. You see that in the Book of Esther, you know, like even when you don't see like the Yahweh's hand moving, it's like it's moving. And I remember a theologian saying that when I pray, coincidence happens.
Yeah,
So
it's exactly true. Also, the last 2 weeks, I've been practicing a lot more Japanese because we're not as like worked to the bone as we were. So we're getting progress there.
nice.
And then a couple weeks ago, I actually had like not like a complex conversation, but I had like a basic conversation, like, hey, how you doing? Where are you from?
Hello,
Yeah,
good.
with the few to the heart.
What's good?
Yeah, and then we played catch, like baseball catch for like 40 minutes, and it was like something like, I think it was like 35 degrees out there, which is like, I don't know, 90 something, 90 or something.
What's good, Logan?
They
Really
go
hot.
off, they go off the Celsius.
Yeah,
Logan, you said
I'm converted to Celsius now too, basically.
Huh.
huh?
Makes
Everything I
sense.
read in Celsius.
For Smash Bros and stuff?
Still not moved over to like
Yeah.
kilometers, but well, sometimes it depends. I'm on Google Maps. It's kilometers.
It makes sense, especially if that's
Usually when we're
Axel's not gonna
talking-
go down today. He's
Yeah.
he's got a dinner.
Or usually like when we're
he's
talking
already
distance,
at-
we've been talking like more like how long it takes to get
He's
there.
got a dinner at. He had a dinner at 7, and then he has to get ready to go to the river tomorrow because tomorrow's the last day that they can go to the river.
Also, the puzzle girl just like
Logan,
show up
I've been
like
playing
20 minutes
this
later.
Pikmin
It's
game.
also
This game is
slightly
actually
inconvenient.
legit awesome. This is so cool. I don't know why you only you played like literally the first level and that's it. And this game is 2-player, bro. How cool is that? Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Your case is just here, man. Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you I'm like currently living at a church? Like, this is where I live now.
nice.
Alright.
I know what that's like. David knows
Yeah.
what that's like.
Whoa.
Yup.
Oh yeah, communion and reading here was so good.
Yeah. So there's like always stuff happening.
Actually super fun. And I understood a lot of
And-
things after they explained it, of course.
Like today when I went to get on call with you guys, I was looking for a place. I was like, where there's no one. And then
That is super good.
the only place without a bunch of people was the roof. So here I am on the roof, and it is very hot.
What'd you say? Hold on, I gotta turn down this game. Huh? Nice.
It's 33 degrees and it was just raining. It's also kind of crazy from being from Oregon.
Yeah, Yeah, I was very used to cold, like cold rain, not smudge
We
rain.
should play it because it's
Yeah.
two player, I guess. Yeah, I know. When I started the game, it was like 1 player or 2 player, and I was like, whoa. No, you come in and see Corey, I guess. I don't know. You don't want to see Corey? You're like,
Oh yeah,
guess I
that was
can see
reminds
you.
me.
Like you don't
I
want to.
decided I'm gonna like
Yeah, right.
start up a newsletter and try to be somewhat
Yeah.
consistent with it. So if you want to send me your email, Corey, or anyone else who's
Yeah,
here,
right.
I can put you on there. I'm gonna send it out tomorrow probably.
Sweet. Yeah, I will Discord you my email.
Right, that gives me a full list of 2 people so far.
There you go.
I gotta start somewhere. Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Brendan? Oh, what's up, Logan?
Bro, to say Brendan?
Oh, Brendan is staying the night tonight, so I might here.
You thought, bro.
Dude, this game is so
You
cool.
thought, bro. Wrong bro, bro.
Oh, bro.
Bro?
Wrong bro.
Bro?
What's up, bro?
Bro.
What's up, boy?
The ceiling. Are
Talking to
you?
Corey about the numbers thing?
Oh, he talked to me about it. It was so
Oh,
cool.
I think I told him part of it.
All right, anyone who wants to pile in, I'm
Ethan
going to
got
be fighting
the brunt of the
champion
teachings.
Death over the corruption.
Rest in peace to your brain.
After that, you don't mind fighting
Talking his back.
something with me?
Sure.
Oh, I'm dead like that.
Alright, well, I don't know what you mean, Corey.
You're just taking off again?
Yeah, can I get your keys to the car real quick? I think I left some stuff in the car. I think.
Robin has it.
Oh, she does? Okay.
Mm.
I'll just put it back.
She awake?
She awake?
Let me see.
She's
Do
here.
any of you guys
She is here, yeah.
watch anime?
Then I can go now.
Not often. Why do you ask?
Yeah, I love anime.
If you watch Demon Slayer, is the follow-up question.
I'm not.
Have you
one of my
watched?
Flexes while being in Japan is I gotta see the new Demon Slayer movie.
Hey, was that freaking
Even though I only understood like
Yeah,
10%
Aiden,
of what
yeah.
they said.
Let's go.
Hidden
I
Rise.
gotta see it, and it doesn't come out till September in America, so.
Oh, hey, Logan. Send Aiden your email so he can send you newsletters for his missionary work in Japan. Alright. I mean, I'm live streaming.
It's over air, bro.
Okay,
Also,
Has so much
yeah, I love anime. Have you guys seen the new Kaiju number 8?
Logan's email?
I have not been watching the second season.
Ooh.
I watch it. Right now, I'm watching just a couple things that I'm gonna
Yeah, me, Corey,
Aiden,
and
are you ready for
Logan, we
Logan's email
finished
to send him
season 1 not
newsletters?
too long ago. It was super good.
online. It is. I actually heard from someone.
He's talking to me.
That,
Dude, stop
I mean, not as surprised, but the manga's way better.
Oh yeah, I've read the manga. It's
I haven't
it's
seen it,
definitely
bro.
it's definitely very good.
What am I watching right now? I was watching. There's this one actually that's really cool because it's about this girl.
Aiden!
Basically, she's from the UK and then she goes to Japan and she's like trying to learn Japanese.
It's
And she meets this guy that works in a data center.
Aiden!
It's kind of fun.
That does sound pretty fun.
Why can't I hear you?
And I'm like, that's me right now. I'm trying to learn Japanese.
Ethan, yell at
Yeah, my
It's
friend.
actually kind of.
Wait, why are we yelling at Aiden?
He's not hearing me. Like, trying to, like...
Oh, he's saying something. Corey.
Yes, I'm trying. I got Logan here. He's ready to tell you his email so you can send him a newsletter.
Anything.
Wait, what? He has been hearing us all
Have you been hearing me the whole time?
What?
Have you been hearing me the whole time? No.
What?
I thought you were like, no. So I have kind of vaguely been hearing your voice, but I thought you were like in the background talking to someone or something. Not really understanding exactly what it was you were saying.
Do you want Logan to share you his email so that you can send him a newsletter too?
Stream sniping.
Alright,
Yeah, anyone who wants to send it to me can send it to me.
He's going to tell you right now. He doesn't want to type it to you.
Tell me.
Live on air. Live on air.
Oh, now
Says
he'll
it
text
over
you
the
on Discord.
stream
Now,
instead.
now he'll text
He's
you on
scared
Discord.
now. Strawberry.
She was saying about to dox his image, dox himself on screen.
I told him that. He's like, yeah, I don't care. Let's do it. Dox me up,
All right,
baby.
you ready, boys?
Alright, let me.
Do it. Say it over the stream.
Oh my gosh.
You ready? You ready?
You ready? You ready? You ready?
I need
My own microphone.
open notes app.
Echo.
We're going to get a lot of echo. I'm muting him.
There you
Alright,
go.
I am
No,
ready.
he's
Don't
gone.
mute me, you chump. That's why I left, you freaking chump.
You deserve the chump. You're bringing echo in my house.
Chump, chump, chump.
Just turn
Okay.
me down the
Well,
mute.
didn't give what I was looking for, but what are you wanting to fight, Corey?
It is a guardian.
What? Red Pikmins are good
The-
fighters.
All right, which one?
The profane guardians. In the hollow.
Oh, okay. I think we can fight those in the Hollow or in Hell. Your pick.
Let's
Yeah.
go, Ethan.
All right.
Okay, hold on. I have to say.
For me, it'd be faster unless you have a demon conch.
Hey, stop! I have a drink over here.
Depending on which one you fight him in.
Bro, have you been watching
Alright,
the
I got
TikToks I
it
sent
now.
you?
Yes,
Oh,
I
fuck.
watched them like
Fuck.
literally not
Yeah.
even that long ago.
Okay, you just don't respond.
So if
Yeah, I mean
What are
the
you
tick
looking
when
for?
when it was the thumbs up, that
It's
was
the
just Julian
Hellbanner.
sending you a thumbs
Not
up.
Hellbanner. Let me look.
Have
It's
you like this
the.
one? It's pretty fun.
I like that. Yes. That was
It's a
the one I was
Warbanner of the
laughing
Sun.
at.
And then this one, bro.
they have different drop tables between.
If you can tell, I've reposted that
That's
probably.
probably a hollow drop. So.
All right.
Alright, that's it.
I
Surprising.
reposted it.
I've reposted multiple videos of
I
him
know,
doing
but it's
that.
like,
though.
it's the same. It's just a different publisher. Of the video.
Dude, this game is so fun.
Is it?
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh, I'm playing
The Hollow.
Pikmin 3 Deluxe.
What is this?
Also, have you guys seen the new Lego
let me
Batman
see,
game?
actually.
It actually
I
looks
need
super
to.
cool.
My girlfriend, bro.
I haven't.
I've heard. Good thing.
I've
I've
already made up my mind not to get the Switch 2, so I haven't been paying a ton of attention to games for it.
Yeah.
See, the game I am most excited for right now is Hollow Knight Silksong comes out.
Oh, me too, me too. Oh my gosh. I am so
Yeah.
hyped. Did you guys hear that it was gonna release the same time some handheld Xbox gaming thing was gonna release?
Oh, the ROG
Can we
Xbox
go,
Ally.
Yeah. Hold on.
Actually, I think that's really cool because it's like a PC that can play a lot of Xbox games. I think it can't play all of them, but it can play like a decent portion of them. Is what I heard.
This is bug, but a lot of Xbox things they don't PC anyways.
Yeah. But I think there was like going to be more compatibility than there currently is.
Hey.
I haven't been paying a huge amount of attention just because I've been focused on surviving Japan.
I feel you.
There's a beehive on this roof.
That's how you felt.
Like,
That's
in a box.
That's how you
Bro, I
felt.
can't wait to tell Axel
Nice.
about the game because
We'll
I
just
think he
have
doesn't.
beehives.
They look
on
so
top of the-
good,
on
bro.
top
I'm
of the
so
roof.
hyped.
Well, I don't think it belongs to anyone. I think it's just there in a box.
Oh,
Guardian
Because, so this building we're in,
Let's go.
like, it has roof
Fucking
access, but like
Skrillex.
each like
listening
kind of
to
like big, like walled off business section has like a different section of it, like actually walled off, so it's not like there's either. Actually,
I didn't get a bag from what I saw.
did a banner drop at all?
All I got was a profane core.
That means that you can store the juice for your own food supply.
No, it's not my
Not only that, but you can use it to take seeds back from your
Not my
seeds.
players.
The more seeds we take home, the more people will be able to save on Kumbal.
You can sit on my bed if you want.
Okay. Yeah, I see the Warbender of the Sun on his drop list.
All right. Again, I guess.
I literally lost my voice when I started. I was like,
Okay. Looks like we should expect to have to do this a couple times. Apparently it has like a 10% drop rate.
oh.
I'm gonna say that to Bernie when he wins a match. You're killing it.
Oh, it's the melee one.
This looks intense. Freaking 6, 7.
What's up?
We're gonna go to Brendan's.
I mean, we gotta go both, right?
No, I meant like the melee.
Ah, yep.
Dude, I freaking love this music so much.
Oh, I don't know how much you guys have been following like Enshrouded, but there's been huge updates in that game. Every once in a while, like one of the
Profane Guardian. You can put it anywhere. That seems right. Oh. There we go. See you later, broskies.
See ya.
I'm not leaving. I was saying goodbye to Ethan.
What time is it for you guys right now? Oh,
It's 9:22.
Oh, got it.
Nice.
well, for me it is 1:22 in the afternoon
Not too bad.
on Saturday.
Ah, it's Friday.
Yeah.
Nah, it's Shabbat.
Our Sabbath then during the lecture phase, it was Friday. But this particular church that we're staying at and helping and volunteering for is they said it's Monday because I don't really know why, but it is. So that's our day off now.
Huh. Weird.
But I'm usually pretty free in the mornings. Yeah. Although I think I'm needed, so I'm gonna have to head out.
All right.
Cool.
Love you, man.
See
You have a good night.
ya.
I mean, actually, good day. Good day to you.
Okay.
All right. So now we have those emblems to make, right?
Yep.
Not emblem. What was it? It was the. Yeah, it was the emblem. Enchantments, right. Can't remember what it's called when you have the enchantments. Oh.
Solo. I think it's the Soul of Terraria.
Oh, yes. There it is. So it looks like I need the Force of Death.
Yes, which is why I've been fighting the Guardian of Death, because I'm trying to get one of the enchantments related to it to drop.
Okay, I'll help you. So pretty much, because once we get it, like when we get it one time, we can buy from all the stuff we need from the squirrel.
I believe so, yes.
So once you get it, we can all get it.
At least that's the idea.
Mm-hmm.
If not, we'll figure something out, because the grind to make one is enough. I don't want to have to grind that a dozen times.
Wait, you're saying you need a Force of Death?
Yeah.
I do have that.
Oh. Well,
Nice.
that saves us some trouble. In that case, I think we're almost done. Okay, so if
I
we
have
have...
Force of Will, and I think it was Force of Cosmos, maybe?
So, Will, Cosmos, and Death are the ones that aren't in storage. I have a Cosmos on me, so I can put that
You
in.
do have all of them.
Alright, in that case, we just need to put them all in.
And an Abominable Energy.
Oh, right. In that case, let me get my Cosmos back out, because I am using that as part of my build. I don't want to unequip it until we're making the upgrades.
Hmm.
But right, I do have the Abomination's Curse, which we gotta beat this guy to get his energy and do silly things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we finding
It's
him on
probably
our...
gonna be in
we-
the arena, yeah.
Can we do is it a do zero fight?
It's a few steps ahead of where we should be. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Although I think at this point where it's all kind of
An interesting blur. Yeah.
yeah.
Anyways,
Only one with
there's our
progression.
pathetic enemy.
And he is.
Very bad.
I should be using my feet gun. Better homing than anything else I've got for this fight. Those region factor is notably worse than a lot of my other guns. Frankly, this guy isn't pressuring my health like other fights have been. That might change. But... Hilariously, your giant ball of portally death it isn't getting in the way of fighting the enemy at all, because it's a relatively tight ball of particle effects that stays directly on top of him. That's it?
On my screen, he's still alive.
But no, I'm saying that's it because I just aimed one of his attacks directly to my face and it did nothing.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I think I'm just going to stand and deliver and simplify his movements for you guys. Yeah, just trading blows with this machine gun shouldn't work, but here we are.
Doing it.
Do you remember what the name of the item that made black holes was?
No, I don't. No.
Alright. So I find myself wondering if he's susceptible.
Oh, interesting. I respawned and it instantly forced me into his hole. Into the fight. It like gravitated me towards the the fight. Interesting fight sequence. Oh.
I can't tell if I was being pulled towards these projectiles, or I just had like a shiny attraction to them, like a moth to a light. They kept running into them.
Yeah, like I get respawned and I start hurt a little bit because it hurts you when you're outside and it pulls you at the same time.
You're not to someone else. Rude.
Sumner had to go melee range for the small.
There he goes.
Oh, he have a lot of material.
Yep, plenty of abominable energy. Alright, I'm depositing my force of
Where is this
cosmos.
squirrel?
He's in the middle of the tower.
He might be dead from all the hustle and bustle.
That's what.
Yep, he's dead from the hustle and bustle. Is that everything? We can make the...
Once the force of death and force of will are deposited.
Where's that?
Here we go. Someone
Alright.
have the honor. I think...
Okay, there's this old Terraria. Well, that's concerning. It just says some material sold by this world. Okay, I'm going to do a bit of
Oh,
spinning.
oh well. It's must be a glitch. It's letting me just recraft it. Never
We
mind.
might have had more than enough stuff to make one batch.
No,
No.
we definitely didn't. But if you were able to make more than one, I'm not going to complain.
Oh, I was only able to make one. Did you make one?
No.
Oh. I was waiting for you. I was thinking, okay, I'll let him make it, then see what happens if I click it. But David, it's definitely... I'll give it to you first because you have been the most focused on this, so...
Alright.
I feel like it's only... That thing is huge! Here, just throw it outside and see how big it is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that takes up some space. Okay, well that's a couple effects in one.
Yeah. I can't wait for a whole team with it.
Agreed. Well, okay.
Alright, can you, like, force a couple days, see if we get our squirrel back?
I just did, and it didn't show up.
Hmm.
Trying to figure out why. Well, people are arriving, so maybe some patience is all we need? I don't know. Oh, yep, there's a mechanic, there's the steampunker. Pirate, stylist. Yeah, people are arriving. Squeeze the Squirrel is here.
Sweet.
See where though?
I find him. I fought him. I mean, I founded him.
I need a mechanic.
Right. Hello, Squirrel. Okay, so you're selling a giant pile of
He sells like each force.
Ah, well, that makes this simple enough. I will purchase another set. And I shall purchase an additional set and throw it at you.
Well, thank you. You're not joking about the amount of money this game throws at you. I'm at 73 platinum ever since I got my gold enchantment figured out.
Yay. Alright.
All right, hey Ethan, I highly recommend you're going to want this this soul. Okay, I crafted one and I put the rest of this stuff in the chest.
Alright. There's another Soul Terraria in storage. Okay, so don't buy Earth, Spirit, or Will. Okay, where'd the Super Squirrel run off to? There it is.
Oh, you get really JRPG pretty. Oh, and
Okay, and another soul should now be
Oh,
craftable.
let's do Star
Okay, there should be enough souls for everybody now.
oh, my weapon just. Oh, that is crazy.
Oh man, I rapid fire now. This is great.
Zawardo!
That was always dropped by the
Oh wow, I'm consistently 30,000 now.
Alright, I think we're ready to find Providence, guys.
Alright, I need alright, I first need to figure out how to bind these active skills.
I'm not even
Controls.
worried about it. That sounds like a grand finale. With Jesse's up and changed. This week dropped.
This is a Fargo Souls mod, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm curious, David, what did you set it to?
Yeah, I have my activation set to Z, X, and C.
Hmm.
Ah, I
There
see
we
why
go.
you were looking at the starboard now. Yes, Nani? Yes, Nani? Yes, Nani?
Well, there we go.
Yeah, where's Skin and Bones as well? Fair enough.
Oh wow. So there's the. Huh. Funny. I'm now like a gold shell with an umbrella on top of me.
Huh. Yeah, not sure what the umbrella's for doing, but
That is that. And that's time freeze. Okay. That is cool. So each of those abilities, Ethan, we each have like 3 additional abilities because of that Soul Turia. Oh, I should definitely go ahead and go mod it. I bet it's going to cost like 50 platinum.
yeah, probably. Something goes like that.
Oh, we each get a dodge now. Dang, now I'm just like a magnet of resources.
Gosh, putting that on freed up a ton of slots. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with everything now. Okay, so those 3 are the core of my. Definitely want to hold on to that. That one, honestly, is just kind of a mess.
Oh yeah, I think costs 2 per reroll. 2 silver.
Platinum, you mean?
2 platinum, I mean.
Yes.
So I guess we're finding Providence now? Look here.
Yeah. Just grabbing some, figuring out some items to wear for extra tankiness, because you know, I've got some freed up slots. Might as well.
Yeah. So that thing we equipped was all the other pieces were taking slots on you?
A bunch of them were, yeah.
Hmm.
Because they were helping a lot.
Yeah, you were the one living in all the fights, so makes sense.
It's my purpose to tank it up.
Man, this is nuts. You just like now this explorer feeling like just a walking death magnet.
There's the there's the serpent. we'll see how this goes. Ready. So I believe Providence is in the underworld.
Huh. It looks like you could travel deep in the, what's the thing that makes this, like, the water part that you have low breath?
The abyss.
The abyss, yeah. Like, I am just diving down in the abyss. And oh, there we go. Now I'm getting oxygen. But it's like...
Okay. Well, I mean, if you want to explore the deep abyss, sure.
I was just curious while waiting. Seeing if, like, if the golden shield reset our breathing. Alright, question answered. Alright, ready to fight Providence. I'm back home.
Okay, so it looks like Providence is another one of the ones that is either underworld or hollow.
Okay. Do you prefer to fight in the underworld?
Ultimately, I'm fairly indifferent.
Okay. Alright, well. Do you have the item or should I go get it?
I don't currently have the item.
Alright, I'll go get it.
That went well for it.
Alright, what is it called again? Look here. Okay, so I need the profane core, right? There it is. There you are, the profane core. Coming! Alright, I'm going to summon him.
Alright.
Oh my gosh. Like a silly goose eye. Like every fight just becomes a JRPG battle.
I mean, that is
That
pretty
would imply it's turn-based.
It's true.
Yeah.
Ooh, this guy hits hard.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
I recall Providence being a pain in the butt in previous runs, but now it's this Master Mode Providence and the Vengeance of Providence, so.
Oh wow, you can freeze time while fighting a boss. That is beautiful.
How do you freeze time?
You have to go to controls and first set key bindings. It's under Fargo's mod.
Back here, coward.
Yep, I died.
Dang it. I failed us.
You also get like a defense orb that could buy you a couple seconds, Ethan. So that other people could come back. Oh, looks like his Providence making his way back up. Okay, for some reason he's still alive. Whatever.
Alright, guess the fight's not over. knows if he wants to throw the fight.
The Supreme Healing Potion restores 510 life over time.
A lot of health.
Yeah. Do you have the Blissful Bombardier, Ethan?
I don't believe I do.
Okay, alright. It's... Boop. Oh, you got it? Decided to drop there for a second.
It appears I am out of space for storing stuff. Fun. Did he drop a loot bag?
Yep.
Yeah.
He did, yes. Alright. Burning Revolution's a yo-yo. Telluric there is a bow that shoots fancy arrows. The Dazzling Stabber Staff. Ah, some of these guys. The Blazing Core. Searing Core of the Profaned Goddess. Pressing F will activate a parry, encasing a luminous profaned crystal. Being hit shortly after encasement shatters the crystal, while shattering, which will start to spiral outwards, and the damage I would have taken is reduced to 1. After shattering, the damage reduction effect goes on cooldown, and if our encasement is shattered whilst on cooldown, healing stars will be used for stars. Damage from a hit is not reduced on cooldown. Blah 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 blah. Oh, cool. Make use of that.
Okay. You want to get a yo-yo at all?
I did, and I dumped it into storage.
Alright, thank you. The thing about yo-yos is all of the attachments required for it.
What's the name of that stuff? 'Cause it looked like we had also got a material, but I don't recall what it was called.
Divine Geode or something?
Yeah, that might have been it. Want to check what can be made out of that. Let's see. a couple light bars. I don't have those. Shattered Sons of Rogue Weapon. Well, it does not shoot very often. But the handheld tank does 1,480 damage per shot.
Oh?
Yeah, it's a gun. It guns. Ooh, I've had a version of the Spark. Dang, thanks Dark Plasma and Ruinous Souls. Can't pick that yet.
Ethan, I think I oh, never mind.
Okay, so we are going to want to make elderberries now that we make them. Actually, check that might have a new armor set. Generally, we might have a new armor set. The Tarragon set. Made using Eula Bloom and Divine Geodes. Fairly health-centric. But the tankiest items available are tanky indeed. Okay, so you go to the war that added to the world of Pumpkin Province, or
Man, yo-yos are fun. Man, this is... this isn't... delightful just to watch. Alright, I had my fun.
that's living war. I have Vantera. I have Vantera. Just bees. Ah, there's the good one.
Interesting. No, I spelled that right. I wonder why it's not showing me the Galactus blade.
You switch to the show me things I can't craft
That's
mode.
that's
See
what
if
I
it shows up then.
that's what I did.
Alright, I guess check category.
Oh, that's it. Thank you.
Excellent. Yeah, that's happened to me many times.
All right. That's fun.
Okay, hopefully that was enough for the bloom.
Oh.
Tarragon help! Tarragon breastplate. Tarragon booties. All combine to form armor. With the what's the bonus?
Is it better than the Arrhenius armor set?
Defense wise, definitely.
Hmm.
Bonus wise, maybe. It's probably worse for damage, but. Alright. Roll.
You see this, Ethan? Rain down the cosmos on you. It's finally chilled.
So flickies right now. Alright, who's our next victim? The slime god of Homeward Journey.
So-
Sunlight gel and gold.
So I'm guessing no one got the Holy Collider from Providence.
No? But we could go fight Providence again if you wish.
I do.
We could probably use the extra geos anyways.
I like to explore.
Alright.
All right, I'm here. Oh, right, I have to summon it. That's right. Be right back, because I guess I auto dropped it when I said auto sort.
Understandable. Ooh, that's a big worm. Magna Krell banner, huh? Oh.
Okay. This time I'll just save it so that happened. It's a favorite now. All right, summoning.
Canadian stuff because I can't see these.
It's fun that with I can now like ricochet weapons back at them. And there's like some shots that are ricochetable.
Not sure why I popped at the end there.
Well, it said it didn't run enough HP when I was saying that.
I'm saying I'm not sure why I popped.
Oh, what was the thing that you were looking for?
Holy Collider.
Ah, it looks like I picked one up.
Nice.
Here, I'm gonna just...
Do you have the Sanctified Spark weapon, Justin?
I have a Deadly Stabber.
Here are you? Here you are.
Oh, no, wait, yeah. Yeah, I've been locked in.
Oh, okay. Can you throw it to me, Ethan?
I was just gonna put it back in the
Oh.
chest thingy.
Okay.
He's playing the chess cool.
Boy, supreme mana potions. I won't regret this at all. No, moderate to severe regrets of that.
Okay, it should be in the chest now.
Just picked it up.
Did I? Which one up?
The Holy Collider.
Actually, I suppose there's not much point in me using Supremes. They only give me 20 more mana per, and they're a lot more expensive.
Yeah, I don't know if this weapon's going to be worth it at all because how close I have to be. It has impressive numbers, like 60,000, and it's on the weakest modifier right now.
Okay, I'm gonna get that Sunlight Crown made.
Looks like our Tinker got Boomsville.
So, is this where I spawned the Moonlord trying to get that skateboard?
If you want them.
The real question is, does he even drop from him in this entire mod set?
I can check his table.
Because it's supposed to be a drop.
It's not on his drop table, but also his drop table is missing a lot of things that he definitely was dropping, so not sure what's going on there. I think shenanigans are afoot with his drops.
Yeah. I'm gonna give him one spot since supposedly it's supposed to be straight in. Yeah, so that's just supposed to be here in the option after treasure bag. I don't think we will toss it out. Don't think we would.
Definitely not.
Because we didn't need that.
Oh.
Oh, I guess we get to see what eternity mode is.
I mean, if we're gonna do it again, might as well learn all the
Greenwood.
or die. A shiny? Get the Master Blast. Where are his hitboxes? Ah, Kirby's 4.
Oh, am I back alive? Oh, I am.
How wonderful that my healing camp isn't technically lifesteal anymore. Yes, just stay right there. Foolish mortal. Immortal? Foolish. I think we're a little bit stronger now.
I do like how they make it so that if you kill the heart, it kills him. I don't know if that's all. That was always a thing.
That's just Daru, but no Starport. On the other hand,
That
did get the
arcane.
true third eye.
You also get the arcane chalice of the moon.
Chalice of the Moon, Chalice of the Moon. I don't see it in.
I got a Chalice of the Moon.
It was a eternity drop from them, so it was in the back.
Here, I'm putting the Chalice of the
Is
Moon
it
in
that part of
the
Windows?
storage.
Various immunities, grants and boast. Huh, interesting. Well, seriously, I don't know if that grants all potion effects. They really changes stuff for me.
True, same.
I've already got all those potions granted and I'm safe. But, alright, we've confirmed that the starboard is not dropping. Presumably we'll have to defeat whatever drops with essences.
Essence of the Grand Valley.
We're not going to be getting that for a very long time. I scrolled all the way to World's End, Everlasting Falling Whale, and I think that's supposed to be the end of one more journey. Still haven't seen the... maybe I just missed it.
I don't even see them in this yet. But I'm going to this Okay, it's not in the boss checks. Check this settle.
Alright. Huh? Ah. That explains why Poltergeist was not willing to die easily when it was jumping me in the dungeon. We've got a few fights before we're supposed to have done that.
Yeah.
Alright, anyways. To space so that we might fight the slime god?
Yeah.
Let's do
Okay,
it.
so fair
That
warning.
means slot.
Yeah, fair warning, our wings are going to get blapped by it, so.
Maybe as into the grand finale, a feeling might be something dropped from the cultist or something. Pillars,
No.
given it's not it.
If that was the case, then wouldn't we have some already?
You think so, and I kind of agree, but also nothing else is listed.
Alright, I dropped the item that was like a it like gives like constant potion use of the one with immunity. You guys remember what that was called?
Chalice of the Moon, something or other.
Thank you.
I love suddenly finding a bajillion golden showers.
Can I have this in my social? No, I can't. Oh, that's fine.
Oh.
Alright, so we are off into space.
Yep.
Alright, here.
Alright. Spawning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Space. Okay, that ain't moving right. Okay, looks like we just killed Earth Slime. I guess this is Mercury Slime? I don't know. Okay, Jupiter Slime. What's that? Slimes ain't doing too hot.
No?
Alright, there's Slime God.
Elf noise commence.
How American.
Oh my gosh. Anyone else just put their game in Windows because for some reason full screen makes it slog and then actually press the X on the top right?
Not quite.
This guy.
That's just moving with me, see. Alright, time to practice. Alright, one Slime God treasure bag, get. With a chest piece that I don't think has a set. Unless you guys found Slime God had some leggings, but that's a lot of defense.
Kind of pointless for them to fight, but the slime god now is very jump.
Let's see if it dropped for me. Oh.
Mana usage.
Where did it die?
It's pretty much directly over the house.
Okay, so yeah. I guess All right, that's cool. Just
You can find it again. It wasn't hard.
sure. Let me see. Is our engineer back? Nope. All right, let's do it.
I think I just hit a wall, but I think I have enough energy to do one more fight.
Right. In that case,
Darn it. I guess my character didn't save, so I lost the chalice.
what? Character didn't save. What do you mean?
Like, I legitimately did put a chalice in my inventory. Chalice of lights. And it's no longer there. I know, I was like thinking it was like feeling strange because something I put in the chest was back in my inventory. Yep. Luckily we had 2 spares, but alright, I'm ready.
Right. Versus Slime God. Again. When will it learn? Probably a more interesting fight if it wasn't dying immediately.
Yeah.
I think we just outscaled it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was talking about. I think a lot. Calamity is pretty much all actual progression at this point. Or after this point. In a lot of cases.
I mean, yeah, we just don't know where they land in terms of difficulty until we find them.
Oh, that's also true.
There's a slime bag. Alright. Oh. I got Sun God leggings.
Alright.
And you're talking about how the defense?
The breastplate has a ton of defense, yes.
Yeah, do you want it?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you?
Right in front of you.
Oh. One breastplate? Would you like the leggings?
Yes. The breastplate's the one I had.
Oh, there you go. You have leggings now.
Excellent. Thank you.
Oh, what? Do you guys get the hearts?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's a guaranteed drop.
Oh, that is cool.
And I'm immediately going to squander my weak slot because I recall that Angel Wings had defense baked in.
Wait, how do you use the thing?
You just eat it, so you click it, just click out inventory and it'll give you that extra slot.
Ah, yes, the ceaseless void. You need to use the Rune of Kos in the dungeon.
That sucks. So I crafted the Morning Star, which used some of our resources, and that was before the accidental leaving and it not saving my character stuff.
Ah. All right. Morning Star. Do you mean the Morning Star flail?
It's called like the like MOUR. Like we have the resources for it. It's not that big of a thing. I don't need to make another one.
Oh yeah, we can easily afford that.
Yeah. It was just like.
Just annoying.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah, but I suppose I should check what magic type weapons are available now.
Oh, that is cool. Its power grows.
Not good enough.
Not good enough?
Yeah, just trying out a new weapon. Just wasn't getting the job done. Alright. Well, anything else you guys wish to address?
I think Ethan communicated that he has hit his wall. Is that still the case,
Yeah.
Ethan?
Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired.
That's fair.
Oh, it's Tara, not Tara. Oh, have you seen the Taragon wings, David? They have additional defense and HP life regen.
Oh. That is very tempting. My currently is give me 10 less defense, but give me 5% damage reduction. Which... yeah, that's not an obvious choice.
Alright, let me know when you're ready, Ethan. I'll give you a ride home.
Okay.
Alright. Well, it's not... looks like we're strong thing. Yep.
Yeah, I'm just checking out numbers, seeing what's better.
There.
Oh yeah, the Iridanius still just gives better numbers.
Makes sense. I technically don't even have a set bonus right now because the Sun God stuff doesn't appear to have a helmet.
Doesn't? No.
But base defense of 56 and 50 on the breastplate and leggings. So I'm just using that with a Targon helm because Targon helm has good just raw defenses. I suppose I'll check to see if there are any headpieces available that are just chunkier yet chunkier somehow.
What's making you keep resummoning King DD there, Justin?
Greg didn't bring him for something that...
Ah.
Yeah.
Fire.
Wow. This weapon is crazy. It's crazy, like, wow.
All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to abscond. Good night, guys.
All right. Good night, man.
Good night.
All right. I want to go take Ethan home. All right. Love you, Justin. Catch you later, man.